Hello everyone, it's lesson number 71, HSK 5, and this lesson will be a bit longer because we have a lot of words. So let's see. Quickly repeat what we learned before. 创新 to innovate, innovation, 领导 leader to lead, 地位 position, 经营 to manage to operate, the same as 经理，销售 to sell, sales, 销售。针对to target someone, 当地 local or locality, some area, 代言 right, to be ambassador, 对，华裔 foreign citizen of Chinese origin, so it's Chinese person but without Chinese passport. And next one, first one for today is 移民 to migrate, immigrant, because it's to move, mean it's a nation, so moved nation you can say. To pursue a better life, he decided to immigrate to a foreign country and start a new life. 追求 to pursue, 国外 abroad. 他为了追求更好的生活 so in order to pursue for even better life, 更好的生活，决定 he decided 移民 to immigrate 到国外 into another country. 到国外，开始 and started 新的生活 started a new life. 他为了追求更好的生活，决定移民到国外，开始新的生活。This city has many immigrants from different countries who speak different languages and form a diverse culture. 不同 different 国家语言 language 形成 to form to take shape of 多元 diverse 多元pluralistic 多元文化interesting 美元对换率是多少换率 exchange rate 这座城市有很多移民 so this city has a lot of immigrants 很多移民他们来自 they came 不同的国家they come from different countries 说着不同的语言 so they speak different languages 形成了 and formed 多元的文化 multicultural diverse culture or pluralistic culture the multicultural right 这座城市有很多移民他们来自不同的国家，说着不同的语言，形成了多元的文化。Next one, 微信 WeChat 微信。微 it's a micro, 信 it's a letter, micro letter, or just in English just WeChat. Micro letter, micro message. WeChat is in this indispensable part of modern life. It can not only be used for chatting, but also for payment and shopping. 不可或缺 you cannot 或缺 lack of something, shortage of something. 聊天支付 to pay, 购物 to shop, 购物 to buy products. 微信是现代人生活中 so WeChat is in a modern life 现代人生活中 modern people's life 不可或缺 cannot be indispensable cannot be replaceable essential sin qua non 的一部分 one part so 它不仅 so it's not only 不仅可以聊天 not only can speak or for chatting 还可以支付 and also can pay with it 购物 and my products 微信是现代人生活中不可或缺的一部分，它不仅可以聊天，还可以支付、购物。I keep in touch with my friends and share bits and pieces of my life through WeChat. 点滴 bits a drop， 分享的是什么意思 ？bits。Interesting。我通过微信，so I through WeChat 和我的朋友们保持联系 with my friends keep in touch 保持联系 we keep connection stay connect maintain connection 分享我的生活点点 and share my lives share a little bit of my life 点滴 because点滴 it's some drip floats bit by bit bits and pieces 我通过微信和我的朋友们保持联系，分享我的生活点滴 bits small amount of portion of something。OK，什么？Next one，键盘 keyboard。这个键 it's a button you can say key or button，盘 it's some plate of button。So 键盘。The computer's keyboard is broken. I need to buy a new one to continue working. 电脑的键盘坏了，so, keyboard of my computer 坏了，broken。我需要，and I need to 买一个新的键盘。I need to buy a new keyboard 新的键盘才能，and only that case 继续工作，can continue to work can 才能继续工作。电脑的键盘坏了，我需要买一个新的键盘才能继续工作，继续 to continue。Next one, he types very fast and his fingers move quickly on the keyboard, making a crisp sound. 哇，打字 to type because 打 is to hit, 字 is a character. 打字 to type. 飞快 very fast, like flying. 移动 to move or movable movement. 清脆 crisp or clear. Tinkling tinkling 清脆的歌声，脆 brittle crispy 脆。他打字速度很快，so he speed of typing 打字速度很快，or he types very fast。手指 and fingers 在键盘上 on the keyboard 飞快的移动，move very fast。moving the because 飞快 it's fast but 飞快的 it's fastly or quickly adverb。飞快的移动，发出清脆的声音，and you can say emit or make 清脆 very crispy 声音 sound 清脆的声音。 不是声音 first one。他打字速度很快，手指在键盘上飞快地移动，发出清脆的声音。Next one， 鼠标 computer mouse， 鼠标。The mouse is one of the important input devices for computers and can help us operate the computer more conveniently. 鼠标 mouse, because 鼠 it's a mouse. Biao it's here is as the indicate icon. 鼠标输入 to input 设备 device equipment 方便 convenient 操作 to operate to use action manipulate work. So 鼠标是电脑的重要输入设备之一。So 重要 it so mouse is a computer important 重要之一 one of the important 输入设备输入 input 设备equipment 输入设备 device input devices input equipment and 之一是 one of the most important 可以帮助我们 and can help us 更方便的操作电脑 and help us even more convenient 更方便 as you can see 更 and 便 very similar but there is a character on the left 更方便的操作电脑操作 operate 方便 is convenient but it's conveniently right adjective adverb again because of this the 方便的操作电脑鼠标是电脑的重要输入设备之一可以帮助我们更方便的操作电脑when playing games if the mouse is not good it will affect the game experience and results 游戏 game 影响 effect 体验 experience 成绩 result When playing games, if the mouse is not good to use, it will affect the game experience and the result. 玩游戏时 so and the time when you playing games, 如果 if 鼠标不好用 and the mouse is not good to use, 不好用会影响 will affect 游戏的体验的和成绩。体验 is experience of playing 游戏的体验和成绩 and results of your game. One 游戏时如果鼠标不好用会影响游戏的体验和成绩体验 experience but experience of doing something not of some knowledge right next one 光盘 compact disc 光 it's a light pan it's also disc plate tape 光盘 CD optический This compact disc contains many important photos and videos. I must take good care of it and not lose it. 保存 to save, preserve. 视频 video. 小心 careful. 保管 to take care of. 弄丢 to lose. Because 弄 to do, 丢 to lose, but usually use 弄丢 to lose it. Right, to lose. 弄丢了。这张 major word for company 这张光盘里 so in this disk inside of this 保存了 contain save preserve or you can say preserve I think 保存了很多重要的照片 a lot of important photos 照片和视频 and videos 我得 and I have to 这个不是的，得小心保管 and I need to carefully take care of it. 小心保管 be careful with because 保管 it's to preserve to save storage. 保管不能弄丢了 and you cannot lose it. 这张光盘里的保存了很多重要 storage 很多重要的照片和视频，我得小心保管，不能弄丢了。保管 to take care of. The computer doesn't have a CD-ROM drive, so I can read the data on this disk. Guangqu CD-ROM drive, also from Guang. This one, Guangqu, it's I think here Qu as a 取诸驱动 interesting 驱动 I think it's drive 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 a car for example but also could be drive is a CD-ROM drive 哇读取 to read 读取 access retrieve 输取 data I think this one is of computer to fetch to read data information 读取 because do it's to read 取 it's to get 电脑没有光驱 so computer does not have CD-ROM drive 所以我们没办法 so that's why we no way to 没办法读取 to read 这张光盘里的数据 so this type of 光盘光盘里的数据 data on this disk 光盘里的数据 so data on this disk right 数据电脑没有光驱所以我没办法读取这张光盘里的数据。数 it's some numbers. 据 it's according to something. Some evidence you can prove. 数据 Okay. Statistics. Next one, 信息 information, news or message. If you want to know more related information, you can log into our official website to check. 官方 official 官方网站 official website. 查询 to query to check. I think even we can use short version of it. 官网 right. 官网 so first character of each word. 官方网站 or just 官网 if you want to know more related information, so 如果你想了解 to know to understand, but it's not to understand, it's to find out to read 了解更多相关信息 related information 相关信息可以登录 so you can log in 登录我们的官方网站 our official website 进行查询 and conduct search 进行 to make 查询 to query to check more deeply 查询 inquiry look because to check it's just another word it's more deeply 为什么叫不是这个检查 this one 检查 to but this one is for example check my health check my passport 检查如果 你想了解更多相关信息，可以登录我们的官方网站。官官方网站对，进行查询。After receiving your message, I replied immediately. I hope everything is well with you. 收到你的信息后，so after I so 收到 I received your message，收到你的信息，and 后 after that 我第一时间 and first in the first moment in the first time but as soon as possible right away immediately 第一时间 because 一时间 it's like a moment so I was moved with fear 我吓得一时间不出话来不出话来 OK 收到你的信息后，我第一时间就回复了 replied 回复了，希望你一切都好，and I hope you everything is alright with you。你一切 everything 都好 is good，一切都好。收到你的信息后，我第一时间 I think 第一时间 right 第一时间 OK。第一时间就回复了，希望你一切都好。回复 to reply。Next one 硬件 hardware because 件 is like where you can say 硬 it's a hard. We have a 软件 software. This one 硬 is a hard. A computer consists of two parts, hardware and software. Only when both parts are running normally can the computer function properly. 组成 to form to constitute 正常运行 to run to operate 发挥 to give play to exert function use 发挥to show to play one strength to give play to one advantage 发挥长处发挥创意 to give play to able to give into someone suitable for being givable 不是 givable OK 电脑有硬件和软件和软件 so the computer 有 from you can say 有 works together with 组成 consist so consist from what 硬件 hardware 和软件 software 两部分 two parts 组成consist or create 不是 create I think it's more compose I think compose form 电脑由硬件和软件两部分组成，只有两部分 so we only need these two things not only 只有 only if while only like 两部分都正常运行 normally operate 两部分都正常运行 operate 正常运行normally operate 运行电脑才能 computer could be 才能发挥其功能 show his function 发挥其功能 function as you can see computer when both parts are functioning properly can the computer perform its function 发挥其功能 and this 才能 works together with 只有 so if we have something or only if we have something only in that case 才能happen something 电脑由硬件和软件两部分组成，只有两部分 都正常运行，电脑才能发挥其功能。正常运行 ，operating function perform execute 运行，这是一个在后台运行的程序。The hardware configuration of this phone is very high and can run various large games smoothly. 配置 configuration 流畅 smooth fluent 运行 Tron 游戏 game 配置 configuration。这款手机 so this type of phone or this phone this model of phone 这款手机的硬件hardware 配置非常高 configuration hardware configuration 非常高 is very high 可以流畅 and can smoothly 流畅 fluid 运行 operate 各种大型游戏 any type of 大型big scale 游戏 games or large games you can say 大型 big games huge games gigantic 配置 configuration 这个值什么值？日新日升 also to buy something 哇 OK 这款手机的硬件配置非常高，可以流畅运行各种大型游戏。Next one，软件 software。This new this new software is easy to operate and has a user-friendly interface, making it popular with a large number of users. 界面 interface，用户 user。这款软件就 again this measure word 款，这款软件操作简单 ，operate very easily or easy to operate, easy to use，操作简单，界面友好，user user interface 界友好 very friendly 哦 interface user friendly 界面友好，受到了 and you can say get 广大用户的欢迎 and get wide 用户user 的欢迎 welcome. So oh you can say welcome by a lot of users or popular with large numbers of users. 这款软件操作简单，界面友好，受到了广大用户的欢迎。To improve work efficiency, the company decided to purchase a new set of management software. 购买 purchase 管理 to manage management. Let's see. 为了提高为了提高 in order to increase 工作效率 working efficiency or work efficiency 公司决定 company decided 购买 to buy to purchase 一套新的管理软件 here is a major word 套 short a set of something a set of new operation management software 管理软件 manage software because 管理 is to manage the same as 经理 manage administer run operate 为了提高工作效率，公司决定购买一套新的管理软件。 Next one, 数码 digital, because 数 it's numbers, ma it's also numbers, so digital number numeral. With the continuous development of digital technology, digital cameras have replaced traditional film cameras. 技术 technology 不断取代 to replace 取代代替取代传统 traditional 胶卷 film for camera 胶卷this type of the role of film 胶卷 胶卷 OK 随着数码技术的不断发展 so 随着 with of something with the same time of what 不断发展 non-stop development of what 数码技术 digital technology 数码相机 digital cameras 数码相机已经取代了 already replaced 取代了传统的胶卷相机 traditional film cameras rolling cameras how to say film camera convention okay film camera because this digital camera okay 胶卷相机随着数码技术的不断发展，数码相机已经取代了传统的胶卷相机。Modern people modern people lives are irreplaceable. Modern people lives are inseparable from various digital products, such as mobile phones, computers, and tablets. 平板电脑 tablet computer because 平 it's a flat, 板 it's a board, right? Flat board. 平板电脑 flat panel tablet. 离不开 cannot be separate because 离开 it's separate. 离不开 cannot be separate. Depend on even. 现代人的生活 so life of modern people 已经离不开 already cannot be separable 各种数码产品了 of each 各种 all type of 数码产品了 various type of digital products 数码产品了比如 for example 手机 phone 电脑 computer PC or laptop 平板电脑等 tablets and so on 现代人的生活已经离不开各种数码产品了，比如手机、电脑、平板 and 平板电脑等 and so on. 等 is like and more and so on. Next one 数据 data 数据 We need to analyze and process this data before we can draw a final conclusion. 我们需要对这些数据 so we should for this data or this statistic 对这些数据进行 to conduct to make 分析和处理分析 analysis 和处理 process. We need to analyze and process this data. 分析 to analyze 处理 to handle to deal with 得出 obtain 结论 conclusion. 然后 and later 才能 only possible to 得出 to make 最终的结论 final conclusion. 得出 works together with reach obtain final ultimate conclusion. Ultimate 最终我们需要对这些数据进行分析和处理，然后才能得出最终的结论 results. This data in this report is not related to our research results, so it cannot be used as a reference. 这份报告中的数据 so the data in this report 和我们研究结果 with our research result 研究结果没有相关性 does not have any relativeness 没有相关性，所以 that's why 不能作为参考 so we cannot take it as a 参考 as a reference, right? 参考 I think we have similar example before, but wait, repeat is also pretty good. 这份报告中的数据和我们的研究结果没有相关性 correlation， 所以不能作为参考 treated as a material or as a reference, as a guide cannot be 不能。Next one, 程序 procedure or program. Because 程 is a process, 序 is order. 程 journey procedure, 序 is an order. Okay, program. The operating program of this machine is very complex and requires professional training to operate. 培训 training 操作 to operate. 这台 major 台这台机器的运行 so operation of this program 不是运行程序 operating program of this machine 机器的运行程序非常复杂 very complicated 需要经过 so we should through 专业培训 so through professional exercise professional trainings masterclass 专业培训才能 only only in that case 操作 can operate. You can say 经过 through or after and requires professional training to operate. 这台机器的运行程序非常复杂，需要经过专业培训才能操作。运行程序 operational procedure run a program 运行程序 Next one, the procedure for this formality is very simple. You just need to fill out a form and then wait in line. 办理 to handle 手续 procedure formality 表格排队等候 to wait. Okay, let's see. 办理这个手续 so to 程序 to complete to make procedures is formality 办理这个手续的程序 the process of this formality so procedure for formality okay 很简单 very simple 你只需要 you only need 填写一张表格 you only need to fill in one blank 表格然后 and after this one form blank 然后排队 and later 排队等候就可以了 and just wait in line 排队 it's a queue or line 等候 to wait in line 办理这个手续的程序的程序很简单你只需要填写一张表格然后排队等候就可以了排队等候 I think it's not one word it's one word 排队等候 Next one 系统 system 系统 because I think C it's like C has a lot of meanings but one of meaning is system and tong it's interconnected so control to rule so could be some this one 系统 The system of this software is very stable and will hardly have any crashes or freezes. 崩溃 to crash to collapse. 卡顿 to freeze to lag. 卡顿 卡顿 because one of the meaning 卡 is to slowly about PC or computer. 这款软件的系统 so the system of this software 非常稳定 is very stable. 几乎 almost completely you can say I think almost nearly practically pretty much 不会出现 will not happen 出现 will not appear 任何崩溃 any crashes 崩溃或卡顿的情况卡顿 shutter 卡顿的情况。这款软件的系统非常稳定，几乎不会出现任何崩溃或卡顿的情况。卡顿，崩溃。The company's management system has been upgraded, and employees can submit work reports and applications through the system. 升级 upgraded, 提交 submit, 报告 report, 申请 application or apply. 公司的管理系统 management system 已经升级了 already upgraded. 员工 and personal employees 可以通过系统 can through the system 通过系统提交 to apply or to submit 工作报告和申请 work reports and application work reports and application through the system 提交 to submit 公司的管理系统已经升级了，员工可以通过系统提交工作报告和申请。Next one 网络 network or internet 网络 because one is net 络 is collaterals 网络什么网络络 it's also the type of net. Nowadays, the internet has become an indispensable part of our lives. We can learn, work, and entertain ourselves through the internet. Again, this 不可或缺娱乐 entertain. 如今 so these days, nowadays, 网络已经成为我们生活中 so internet already become in our life 我们生活中不可或缺的一部分 so the part we cannot cannot replace 不 or we cannot live without 不可或缺的一部分我们可以通过网络 so we could through internet we could 学习工作和娱乐 so study work and entertain 娱乐 could be also verb 如今网络已经成为我们生活中不可或缺的一部分。我们可以通过网络学习、工作和娱乐 and entertain. You can say ourselves, but there is no ourselves. This company mainly operates online games, online game business, and their products are very popular in the market. 经营 to operate 游戏业务，受欢迎 popular well received 受欢迎，受欢迎。这家公司主要 so this company is mainly 主要经营 operate or conduct business around managers could be 网络游戏业务 internet games. You can say 经营 works together with 业务 so business operates online game business like online game operates online game business. 他们的产品 they product 在市场上 on the market 很受欢迎 is very popular 很受欢迎。这家公司主要经营网络游戏业务，他们的产品在市场上很受欢迎。Let's see. The company is mainly involved in online gaming. Right, this also could be. Next one, 信号 signal. 信 it's trust, but here's the face, here's the letter or message. Message how it's a number or signal. 信号 signal message signaling signal. Could be 手机信号 so mobile internet 不好 is not good. 我听不清楚 I cannot see clearly. Listen here, but this one, let's see. The mobile phone signal is very poor in this place. I can't get online or make phone calls. 这个地方手机信号很差。So in this area, 这个地方手机信号 mobile signal 很差 is very bad. It could be mobile internet also. 我没办法上网 and I no way to 上网 get online, go to internet access. 也没办法打电话 and also no way to call someone, make phone calls. 这个地方手机信号很差，很不好，很差。我没办法上网，也没办法打电话。The traffic light is on, so we should quickly stop and wait for the green light to turn on. 交通灯的信号灯 signal light signal lamp of this 交通灯 traffic light 交通 traffic 灯是 light 交通灯的信号灯亮了 is on 亮了 to illuminate but lights up 我们应该 so we should 我们应该赶紧停车 we should quickly stop car quickly stop and wait for the green 等待 and wait 绿灯亮起绿灯 green light 亮起lights up or light flash illuminate is lit of lights to light up 亮起交通灯的信号灯亮了我们应该赶紧停车等待绿灯亮起绿灯 Next one 充电器 charger 充 it's to fill 电 energy 器 it's some mechanism some instrument for this one 充电器 My phone is out of power. I need to use a charger to charge it before I can continue to use it. 我的手机没电了 no energy 没电了需要用充电器充电 so I need to use charger 充电器充电 to charge it 才能 and only in that case 继续 continue 使用 can be used 使用 to use 我的手机没电了需要用充电器充电才能继续使用 This kind of charger is universal and can charge mobile phones of various brand 品牌 brand 通用 universal general purpose 通用 ，irreplaceable。大力推广全国通用的普通话。哇，这种充电器是通用的。So this type of charger, 中 it's a type of this type of charger, kind of charger 是通用的 is universal. 通用 general one size fits all. 可以给各种品牌的手机 and can give for any kinds of phone 充电for charge phone, so can charge any phone whereas a brand or can give charging or 可以 for any chargers 充电。这种充电器是通用的，可以给各种品牌的手机充电。Next one 不断 constantly 断 is to stop 不断 non-stop constantly. The company's operating condition is good, and profits are also consistently growing. We are full of confidence in the company's future. 利润 profit 增长 grow 充满 full of 信心 confidence. 公司的经营状况良好 so the company's operating condition 经营状况良好 is good. 利润也在不断增长 so and the profit also constantly 在 at this moment 不断 non-stop constantly 增长 increasing. 我们对公司的未来 so we for the future of our company 公司的未来充满信心 full of trust 充满信心。公司的经营状况良好，利润也在不断增长。我们对公司的未来充满信心，充满信心。We need to constantly learn to keep up with the pace of the times and not to be eliminated by society. 跟上步伐 pace 淘汰 to eliminate phase out 步伐 speed of 步伐 pace footstep progress faster 哇，重要的步伐，步伐经营，步伐交件。Okay, and 淘汰 to eliminate to phase out. 淘汰。So 我们需要不断学习 ，so we should non-stop learning 才能 and only in that case 跟上时代的步伐。in only that case we can 跟上 to keep up with 时代的步伐 speed of modern society pace of the times 时代，比如时代是 it's time 代 it's a generation 时代的进步时代。不被社会淘汰 and not can be eliminated by society 被社会淘汰。我们需要不断学习，才能跟上时代的步伐，不被社会淘汰。What is this 法？看法。Cut down the technology. Okay. So, let's see next one. 巨大 huge. 巨大 also the same very very big. The destruction caused by this earthquake was huge, and it had huge impact on the lives of local residents. 地震 earthquake 破坏 destruction 居民 resident 影响 influence. So 这次地震 so this type of this 地震 earthquake 造成的破坏 so the damage was caused by this earthquake 造成的破坏是巨大的 is very big, is huge. 给当地居民 for local residents 当地居民的生活 life of local residents 带来了 brought 巨大的影响 a huge impact. Huge influence consequences. Also could be. 这次地震造成的破坏是巨大的，给当地居民的生活带来了巨大的影响。Scientists are studying how to use the huge solar energy to solve the energy crisis. 太阳能 solar energy 能源 energy 危机 crisis 危机。科学家们 those scientists 正在研究 at this moment research 正在研究如何利用 how to use with benefits like utilize use take advantage 巨大的太阳能 huge solar energy 巨大的太阳能解决 and to solve 能源危机 crisis energy crisis 能源危机just are working on how to use huge solar energy. 科学家们正在研究如何利用巨大的太阳能解决能源危机。And last one, not last one, 问世 to be published to appear 问世 Advent came out. About new product to come free world. 手机问世已经有70多年了 already. So mobile phones already for 70 years since came out. This one came out, published to appear. 问世 appear introduction. This new mobile phone was warmly sought after by the market as soon as it was released, and the sales volume was very high. 热烈的追捧 to pursue to go after 哇销量 sales volume 量一次 quantity of 销 to sale 这款新手机 so this new phone 一问世 as because 一 works together with 就 to show as soon as he came out 一问世就收到了 immediately get 受到了市场的热烈追捧 markets warmly sought is 追捧 sought after so a lot of people followed it or supported 销量非常高 and volume of sales is very high or quantity of sales 销量非常高 very high sales 这款新手机一问世就受到了市场的热烈追捧销量非常高 handful letter 捧 is to praise something. Next one, since its release, this movie has won countless positive reviews and has become the annual box office champion. 无数 countless 获得好评 good result 年度 annual 票房 box office 冠军 champion 冠军音源票房这部电影自问世以来 so this movie the from works together with Eli from some moment from 问世 from came out 自问世以来 since release 就获得了 immediately get 无数好评 countless good reviews 无数好评，成为了 and became 年度票房冠军。年度 annual or every year yearly 票房冠军 box office leader box office 票房 box office 冠军 champion。这部电影自问世以来就获得了无数好评，成为了年度票房冠军。票房冠军。one and last one 忽略 to ignore 忽略 neglect, ignore, omission, forget about something, overlook. When making a plan, we cannot ignore any details. Otherwise, it may be lead to fail. 否则 otherwise 导致 lead to 失败 fail or fail. 在做计划时 when we making a plan 在做计划时我们不能 we cannot 忽略任何一个细节 we cannot ignore neglect 忽略任何 any 一个细节 details 细节 could be usually as a noun detail so it's as a noun 细节 details 否则 otherwise 可能maybe 会导致失败 will lead to lose 导致失败。在做计划时，我们不能忽略任何一个细节，否则可能会导致失败。And last one, the teacher criticized him because he always ignored the mistakes in his homework and didn't correct them seriously. 从认真修改、修改、修妞、休息、休息、修改 to modify to correct. Because 修 to fix, 改 is to change. Modify. 老师批评他 so criticize him or you can say comment him criticize 批评他，因为他总是忽略 because he always ignore 作业中的错误 errors in his homework 作业中的错误不认真 and not seriously 不认真修改 fix them teacher criticized him because he always ignored it and did not revise them seriously also could be correct or revise 老师批评他，因为他总是忽略作业中的错误，不认真修改。修改。Let's repeat what we learned today. First one, 移民 to migrate or migrant. 移民 immigration, migration, immigrant, immigration, immigration, emigration. 哇，微信 WeChat, 键盘 keyboard, 鼠标 computer mouse, 光盘 compact disc, 信息 information news message, 硬件 hardware, 软件 software, 数码 digital, 数据 data, 程序 procedure or program, 系统 system, 网络 network or internet, 信号 signal, 充电器 charger, I think right, battery charger. 不断 constantly remember this change to second 不断巨大 huge 问世 to be published to appear and 忽略 to ignore. The invention maybe came out to the world because shit's a world. And we have 2 idioms for today because next time we will have text, right? 是己为人 to sacrifice 生死熟虑 think long and hard 顺人利己 to harm other self to benefit oneself 顺人利己 and today's new one 滔滔不绝 to talk endlessly 那滔滔不绝的说一个下午 This idiom describes someone who speaks fluently and is a great and is at a great length without stopping, like a powerful endless river. Tao surging water. Okay. Non-stop, full. 不缺 non-stop. 不 non 缺 to stop to end. As soon as he opened his mouth, he talked endlessly. 他一打开 again this 一 as soon as 就 something happened. 一打开话匣子，哇，话匣子，哈哈哈，完全不一样。这是这个是哇，chatterbox talking，哇，话匣子，this is fun。话匣子，就滔滔不绝的说个没完，and he constantly speaking 说过没完，speak without end 说过没完。他说过没完，he speak no he talk nonstop 没完，没完没了，说过没完。他一打开话匣子就滔滔不绝的说个没完，个没完。And we have second one 奸猾乱坠 to exaggerate with flowery language. This idiom describes someone who talks a lot with fancy words, often to mislead or exaggerate. The story comes from a Buddhist tales of flower falling from the sky. 天 sky heaven 画 flower 乱 chaotic disorderly joy to fall. Let's see. Also this 天画 is some name of small book selling very old. He exaggerated the function of his product with flowery language, but it wasn't actually that good. This one, gushed, voluble, verbose, torrent, eloquent. This one, hope all day long, little dog and pony. Let's see. 他把这个产品的功能 so he takes this, you can say he take this product's function and what? And 说的天花乱坠 and exaggerated with a flower language. Elaborate or made in style, having a strong sweet smell like flowers. 其实 but in reality 其实并没有那么好，并没有 or wasn't actually that good. 并没有 you can also translate as not that good. 并没 didn't because 没有 it's doesn't have, but 并没有 it's not have at all. 他把这个 because 并 it's as okay. 他把这个产品的功能说的天花乱坠，其实并没有那么好。So today's too new. 滔滔不绝 to talk endlessly. 滔滔不绝，天花乱坠 to exaggerate with flowery language. 天花乱坠 exaggerate. So, and see you in the next one.